Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is, well, for this channel, my name will be Simmer Shy Mommy, or you can just call me Shy. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play since forever. The original inspiration came from watching our dearly departed queen. She was my first ever Let's Play. Like, I fell in love with her season's Let's Play. I needed to find out some information about the game. So, like any other time, I YouTubed it or I Googled it, and her video popped up. And then I came in, and her energy was so static. I was just captured in the moment, and I became hooked. I became a fan. I subscribed. I watched all her videos, and her passing really did hurt me. It did. I never wanted to go through anything like that. It was like somebody I've never met meant so much to me just because this game means so much to me. There are other simmers out there that I draw inspiration from. That would be Landros and Black Essence Production and iPod Zeke, who has actually retweeted me and favorited me a few times on Twitter, and I was super ecstatic. I was just done. Um, the Sims 3 loser. I don't watch his videos as much as I did for various reasons, but I do like him, and he is an amazing simmer. He is like he's an awesome simmer. Sims 3 Symbiote, Sweet Nightingale, Life Simmer, Urban X Sims or Urban Bella, Jen. So those are people who I draw my inspiration from, and I've come to learn that creating this Let's Play will be a lot of work, and my hats go off to them for just going as long as they have and making it seem so easy, because it's really not. This is my third attempt at a Let's Play, and trust me, it has been a long and tired journey thus far. But I'm gonna give you some background on me and The Sims. So I began playing The Sims around first grade. Um, I fell in love instantly. I loved having to make sure that somebody has enough water for their crops, or that if somebody's house catches on fire, that it was amazing when you clicked on certain houses, you can see the people, you can click on them and tell them what was going on. It was just amazing. I was hooked. Then a few years later, I began to play The Sims 2. My best friend had it, and we grew and bonded together with The Sims 3 and The Sims 2. I had every expansion pack for The Sims 2 and every stuff pack. As for The Sims 3, when it came out, I was overwhelmed. I mean, completely overwhelmed. I literally, and don't do this, I skipped school just to get it on the release date. I pre ordered it and everything. I could not wait. I got it, and then my computer wasn't strong enough. So I had a lot going on, and I had to fall back. But then I came back, and they had expansion packs and other things to do. I was so delighted. I really was. I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with the gameplay, and it's just been bliss ever since. So what's going to happen for the rest of this episode is I have a person in mind. I have a town. I'm going to upload, well, I'm going to add the video onto here with me originally talking during the video, but it doesn't really work out. So I'm going to place it, and I'm going to speed it up, and I'm going to talk over it just like I'm talking over this picture right now. And I'll let you know everything that I was saying in the video, minus the stops and the pauses and people calling me out and my phone going off. Okay, so please stick with me on this journey. Constructive criticism is always welcome. If you like this, subscribe, rate, comment. Please comment. I can't better myself if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I'm going to do a lot of stuff wrong. So I'm going to need a lot of comments from you guys. Okay? So hopefully somebody out there will watch my video and welcome to my channel one more time. Simmer Shy Mommy. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, this is me dressing her everyday outfit with custom content here, custom content jewelry. The top maybe from a stuff pack, I'm not sure. The dress was from Nightlife and the shoes were from Fastlane. This is her formal outfit. Her formal outfit is custom content as long as her hair and her jewelry and her shoes. I kept her makeup the same and everything else was the same as when I downloaded her. I changed her sleepwear. It was a little erotic. This is from Master Suite. Her workout outfit she came with, I chose the shoes, add a splash of color. And next we have her swimwear, which she was also packaged with. I'll leave her link in the description below as well. And I just changed the hair for each outfit, give her a little variety. I love updos on her. She's really beautiful. And the outfit is from TSR, I believe, unless it came with a stuff pack. Then I'm really not sure. I have all the content, a lot of store content, a lot of custom content. Her favorites is the stuffed, well, the tortellini or the tort, the potato and something tort, and then French, and then her favorite color is seafoam. Okay, everybody, and here we are arriving in Monte Vista, and we have arrived at the part where I'm going to tell you Leanna's backstory. Okay, Leanna Gonzalez is the daughter of Ana Maria Gonzalez and Felix Gonzalez. They met while abroad in Paris on vacation, and they soon realized that they both were from Sunset Valley. And when they arrived back in Sunset Valley, they had already fallen madly in love with each other. They both decided to get married as soon as they got back. They figured that there was nobody better than each other for them. So they got married, and then they quickly advanced in both of their careers. She was a 5-star celebrated chef, and he was the CEO of a mega corporation. When they finally decided to sit down and have Leanna, they thought their life could be no more perfect. They were both smitten with her, and they both loved her unconditionally. What happened is that around Leanna's 10th birthday, her mother became ill. And with the stress upon that, she couldn't work anymore. And medical bills, along with what the father was making, was just adding stress on him. He was making enough, but he didn't want to have to be stuck just taking care of somebody. And I know how evil that sounds, but that's the kind of man he was turning into. So a few months later, he got fed up, and he got up and he just walked out, leaving a very young Leanna to take care of her sick mother. Leanna did the best that she could while growing up, taking care of her mother, becoming strong. Her mother wanted her to be a very strong and independent woman, and knowing that her father left while she was still developing herself in a way, she wanted to make sure that she had some stability. So her mother explained to her where she was from, and her mother is from Monte Vista. So her mother sat down and explained to her her upbringing and her heritage, and Leanna was just so overwhelmed. She became sort of obsessed with Monte Vista, and she wanted to go to college to study communications and maybe one day move out there with her mother. Unfortunately, during Leanna's final year of university, her mother passed away. Grief-stricken, Leanna had nothing left for her in Sunset Valley. The only thing she held on to were the good memories of her mom since her dad had left her at such a young age. Graduating with a degree in medical and science, what Leanna decided to do was go back to her mother's roots. Since she had such a strong connection with her mother, she felt that that would be the best place to try and get over it and do right by her mother and follow in her mother's footsteps and become more like her mother. She emulated her mother so much. She loved her. They had a bond like no other. So Leanna is a hopeless romantic. She is somebody who wants to have that perfect family that she never really had, that she was brought into, but she never had. She always thought that she had a perfect upbringing because her parents were rich and healthy at the time, and she got everything she wanted, and then everything turns. So she wants to make sure when she does it right, and that she can be in control of something she wanted for herself, for her children, or her next generations. So I'm going to take you on a journey with Leanna, and I hope you stick around. I hope you've enjoyed her little backstory. It was hard to just talk and tell you guys something so different that I've never really done before. But if you stuck around, thank you very much. If you just skipped to part two, I would understand that as well. So I'm going to cut out here, and this will be the end of my first episode. It was just the introduction and me trying to figure out how to cut scenes and edit and things like that. But I really hope you enjoyed what has happened so far. And I'll give you some more um, insights into Leanna's life when we meet up again. Okay? So, have a Simmerific day, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.